자, 양현종 토론토 상대로 시즌 21승 도전 갑니다. 토론토는 이미 가을 야구로 거의 진출 못하는 거 확정이죠. 자, 양현종 26경기 20승 2패 1.56 어마무시합니다. 자, 로더스 구리엘 주니어부터 상대 들어갑니다.
No balls and one strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after it,
그렇지, 루틴 삼진. 좋아요, 양현종. 하이 패스트
So he
볼.
notched the backwards K on that one. Lourdes Gurriel is retired to lead off the ball game.
자,
So
케본
now to the
비지오.
plate, Kevin Biggio. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play
좋아,
here
두 번째
tonight.
거
They're coming off
잡아주고.
a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to
아까
winning
좀
today's
덥대.
game. Let's focus on
아,
the
A swing and a
한가운데
drive
몰렸어.
sent out
오,
toward the gap.
나이스. 오, 자익수
Back to the
좋아.
warning track, and he's able to put it away
야,
for the
실투였는데.
second out.
역시 케본 비지오. 야, 3번 보비샷. 진짜 토론토도 그 혈통주의 야구인데. 아, 참.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. So let's take a look at our
타선은
umpiring
참
crew in this one.
괜찮은데.
Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner.
나이스. 올렸죠?
You know, Dan, you could see some
중견수
definite confusion on the face of some hitters today.
잡습니다.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning.
오, 야, 상대 선발이 우리 류현진이네요. 류현진과의 대결이 성사됐습니다. 네, 팀 타선에서 홈런을 한번 쳐줘서 선취점 내고요. 야, 양현종과 류현진의 대결이 또 펼쳐지네요. 뭐? 야, 이게 또 홈런인데 테오스카이를 한 대지. 이걸 밀어서 또 넘기네요. 펠레지.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
나이스.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
리오 루이즈가 여기 와 있네.
One run in and one gone so far this inning. Strike one to start the at bat.
KBO에서 뛰게 될 리오 루이즈.
Ground ball sent back
오,
up the middle.
좋아. 야,
By
스위시부터
Bogarts.
좋았다.
And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. One ball, no strikes to count. Well, should be 2-0, but he
좋아.
goes
이런
way
거에
out of
나와주면
the zone to go
감사하죠.
after that one, and it's even 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him
나이스.
looking, and that ends the
루틴
inning.
삼진. 야, 확실히 양키스보다 쉽다.
So 1 run on.
아,
Striding into the
점수 못 내네.
box, Jay Bruce, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one
류현진도
player to
잘
keep
던지고
your eye
있네.
on right now. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a
오,
slider.
이걸 또 잡아줍니다,
got a
심판이.
favorable call on that one as that's
삼진
the
세
first
개째.
out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen,
안
calling
잡아줘도
balls
사실 할
and
말
strikes is a
없었는데.
really tough job, and even the best are going to miss
어,
some from
데니
time
존스.
to time, especially when they're sort of
나이스.
borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And he'll take it to the bag himself
자,
for
다시
the out.
구리엘
Here comes the first
주니어부터.
pitch. Lourdes Gurriel will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High and
와.
deep to straightaway right. Mancini moving back at the track. The
와.
wall. And that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home
토론토
run.
상대로
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
나이스.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
류현진도 잘
Stepping in
던지네.
for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this
Wow.
one-run contest. Center fielder on the run.
좋아,
And he
중견수.
tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter,
Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez.
Yeah, that last at bat,
나이스.
that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball
Loose
down
shot.
and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
좋아요.
First, and they don't come any easier than that.
아,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fouled away.
Rio Ruiz.
Ready with the 0-1.
오,
Bouncer up the middle.
야,
Bogarts
수비
has
시프트
it.
좋았다.
And the 5th
자.
inning will start with a ground out, one away.
장난 아닌데?
Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. He
나이스.
got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he
오,
got it out
야.
of the system. Especially
와,
now,
승부 왜
he's
이래?
got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The right fielder, number
나이스 1루수.
J.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
오, 좋아. 2대2. 한 점만 더 내주지.
Set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny
The
Jansen.
catcher.
So far this year against Southpaws, Jansen has a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind them.
Too close for
Oh-ho.
comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2.
그렇지.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
끈질겼다.
Digging in once again.
구리엘
Lourdes
주니어.
Gurriel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the
나이스.
game for
오,
Toronto.
체인지업 잡았어.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Shoots this one to first.
오.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
나이스.
And that's the
양현 좀
second
커버
out.
좋았죠?
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
유와 양현종.
The 1-1
팽팽합니다.
home. Oh, right
나이스.
back to him on the mound. And he'll
좋고.
flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
아, 거기서 또
7th
더블
inning
플레이가
ready to roll,
나오냐.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground
좋아.
over to first. Oh, what a stop on the
오,
slide.
1루수
What a play.
적극적인데?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Now
Hit
back.
high and deep
오.
to straightaway right
태양
field.
스카이를 하는데 또?
Mancini moving back to the track.
아.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he
잡을
will
줄
make it
알았는데.
in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away. To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a
오,
little.
저걸
It's 0-1.
잡아주네.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
나이스.
Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with
좋아,
two
좋아.
strikes and protect.
철저하게
If
몸쪽으로
anything is
승부해서.
belt or above, you got to swing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Up
first
next is
pitch.
Lucia.
Rio Ruiz
The third
is at the
baseman.
plate as he looks at
Rio
ball one.
Ruiz.
1-0. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It
So-
all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
He loses him on
Hey.
ball four. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty
어허.
much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This
좋아.
will sure be a good time.
Popped him up.
양현종이 잡을게. 비켜.
Yank
나이스.
is there now to put this one away for the third out.
아. 과연 누가 이길래나. 아.
Hey, it took them an extra
야,
frame
그래도
to do it, but hey,
류현진이랑
they're not gonna complain
승부하는데
as they
무승부
lock up a
나왔어요.
nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2. We are under the lights
자,
this evening
양현종
as we get you set
볼티모어
for another
상대로
edition of Baseball on the
21승
Show.
도전 세 번째 도전 갑니다. 아, 이게 토론토전에서도 승리를 거둘 줄 알았는데 타선 지원이 없어서 또 무승에 그쳤습니다. 근데 또 볼티모어 상대이기 때문에 이번에 좀 승리 거둘 수 있지 않을까. 킨 3승 17패 4.8 타선 또 폭발 한번 해줬으면 좋겠는데. 오, 좋아. 바로 2대0 만들어주고요.
For the Orioles,
Here's a
Not
cold
sure.
strike about
좋고요.
thigh high, 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here
잡아,
tonight.
잡아.
4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win
Rush.
last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last
볼티모어
game. They scored a bunch of
양현종의
runs. And let's see if
21승의 재물이 되어라.
Jose Peraza is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the left field line and deep.
오, 위험했다.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the
나이스.
air out to left
먹혔죠?
field. Waiting on it is
나이스.
Benintendi.
잡습니다.
And that's the
좋아.
second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been
나이스.
stuck in.
떴죠?
Center
중견수
fielder
내려와.
on the run. He
굿샷.
tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
오, 3대0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off.
And right into the
야,
shift.
이런
the right
볼티모어를
fielder, number
임창용이 진짜 마무리 투수로 우승을 시켰으니 참 대단한 거죠.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other
오,
way to left
야,
center.
다행이다.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
이게 또 야수
He's
정면으로
got it
갔어.
one away.
잘 때렸는데.
In
다른
now for the
팀이었으면
O's,
저 정도
Ryan
실투는
Mountcastle
웬만하면 다 홈런
had
넘기더라고.
3 knocks in
The first
진짜
yesterday's
볼티모어가
win.
약팀
0-1 the
약팀이에요.
count. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a
그렇지.
changeup in there
김삼진.
for a called third strike, and that's the
야,
second out
누가
of the
봐도
inning.
저거 안에
Well, we're all
들어왔다.
hearing his name
아,
in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard
전혀
to argue
낮지도
against it when
않았다,
you
야.
watch him dominate a guy on 3
Batting
pitches
fifth.
and send him
The
packing
left
without
fielder.
much problem.
Dwight Smith Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A ball and
좋고.
2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Yang.
그렇지.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next the
Leading off.
dangerous power threat, Pat Valaika. No
할수 있어.
to strike the count.
부담이 없다 야.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be
볼티모어라
shocked if he
그런지
triples
아,
up on it.
부담이 없어요. 커브도 한번 섞어주자.
Got him
그렇지.
swinging in the dirt. And he makes the
좋아요.
throw to first. Valaika is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting
Yusniel
it.
Diaz
The
comes on
seventh
with
fielder.
1 away as he looks at a
Number
ball
Diaz.
that's 1-0.
Diaz.
2 balls and no
왜
strikes.
스트라이크 안 잡아줘?
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
That one's in there, 3-1. A full count now
좋아.
for the Orioles center fielder.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he struck him out
그렇지.
as well.
야.
So the bottom of the order providing little
3볼에서
resistance here.
스트라이크 3개
There are 2
꽂으면서
away.
삼진
Not too
시킵니다
often you
결국에.
see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the
Batting ninth.
3-0 take, but he
catcher.
still had to put it in the
Then.
zone.
Chance Cisco is the
Cisco.
batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. His guys still looking at a
좋고.
0 in the hit column. 1-1 the count. A ball
나이스.
and 2 strikes to the Baltimore
1 ball, 2
backstop
strikes,
now. And a
그렇지.
great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the. Stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. He
Leading
flew
off
out in his
for
last
the
at bat.
Orioles.
Hey, we're still in the
오,
early
야,
stages, and
생각보다
this
멀리
was only
날리네.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really
나이스.
key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th.
The batter,
And
number
digging into
3,
bat next, it'll be
second
Jose
baseman.
Peraza. A
Jose
1-0 delivery. Popped up.
나이스.
Peraza.
Yang
양현종이
is in his tracks now. And
잡습니다.
there's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Renato Nunez
batter.
will stand in for a
Third
second
baseman.
time here as he swings and
Renato.
misses there. It's 0-1.
Nunez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
완봉도 한번 노려봐도
Right off the
되겠는데?
mask, it sounded like of the home plate
나이스.
umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine.
야, 포볼로 점수를
Stepping in and
내네.
ready for another shot,
득점 내는 게
DJ
아니라.
Stewart. He leads
Leading
off in the
off
bottom of the
for
5th
the
as they look to
Orioles.
break through on the
The right
scoreboard for
fielder.
the first time in this
Number
one.
24.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they
오우,
start
야,
making some.
스튜어트,
They don't
너
need to change
4번이면
their entire
저런
approach
공은 사실
necessarily,
넘겨줬어야
but now is
돼.
maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Ball, that's out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there.
몸 좁고.
90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
나이스.
Reyes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first
0 for
baseman,
1
number
for him
6.
here in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
Mountcastle.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out
오,
towards
좋아.
second. He's got
이루수.
it.
굿샷.
Time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Dwight
Now
Smith
back.
Jr. He'll
The
look
left
to bounce
fielder.
back after
Dwight
striking out his last time
Smith.
up.
Junior.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the
좋고.
Orioles so far.
1
ball and
2
2 strikes the count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay
오,
off
좋아.
that 1-2
삼루수.
breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
굿샷.
And a wide throw, but a great job
야,
there to keep
일루수
his
집념
foot on the
좋았다. 오, 야, 6대
bottom of the
0이면은
6th inning now, and
이거
stepping
뭐
in the long ball threat. Pat
거의
Valaika on
승리
the ground for
확정이지.
Hernandez at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
확실히 볼티모어는 볼티모어네.
Ready now for Baltimore. Yusniel
Now
Diaz
batting,
looking to
center
put the
fielder.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You
No
could tell
ball,
he
two
was
strikes.
late on that one. And
Nope,
we'll
that's
see
down.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Flips
Ah.
it behind his back. And safe at first on a bang-bang play. As that
요거는
last lunge was enough to
양현종의
beat the
실수였다.
throw.
The batter. The catcher.
좋아, 병살
Bogarts has
코스죠.
it.
2루,
Hernandez at second.
1루,
First, it's a
좋아요.
double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrew Velasquez, and they'll need him to get something going
아,
here.
안쓰러울 정도야 진짜 볼티모어.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting
야,
a good pitch to
저거를
hit are way
커트한다고?
worse.
And the pitch. Another one sent
뭐야?
foul.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
와,
You keep
결국 안타
fouling these
만드네.
pitches off, maybe one misses over the
아,
heart of the plate.
끈질기네.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, man,
9회까지
he's
가야
locked in and
되는데
pretty
이런
dominant since the
것까지
first. So
체력이
as long as he can get back in that groove
벌써
with the next
70개가
batter,
돼서
he's not going to worry too
나이스.
much about it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Okay.
Long run for the
Yes,
center
좋고.
fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting.
Down the third
The
base
third
line.
baseman. Renato.
The 0-1.
Yes.
Well
좋고.
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a swing and a
오,
drive hit
야,
well
이
out to
실수
right
위험했다.
field. Mancini moving
오,
back.
좋아하고 있어.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, DJ
The batter.
Stewart. It was a
Number
flyout
24.
for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count.
좋고.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ball one.
Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye.
왼쪽 하나
1-2.
꽂아보자.
And it's
아.
fouled away. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Velasquez
슬라이더.
runner at first with two gone. And he lays
아,
off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled off.
어?
Payoff pitch one more time.
야,
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And
그렇지.
he struck him out.
아,
His seventh
끈질기다.
of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
9회까지 못 가겠다. 체력이 없어. 어? 가나?
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading
He
off
was a ground out victim last time up. No
완봉승
balls,
기회를
one
주나요?
Ryan.
strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Castle.
Ball.
That
아하.
misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses,
나이스.
I'm not quite sure. Glove by Bogarts.
좋다.
And a
어?
low throw to first that bounces as he
뭐하니?
can't hang on.
호호.
Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0
Now
for 2
batting,
thus far in this one.
야, 다른
Strike one
팀이었으면
to
저
start
정도
the
배팅볼
at-bat.
수준의 공이면은
Junior.
A swinging
그냥
strike, and now it's
날리는데
0-2.
야,
His slider's been impressive
오!
all night.
A swing
어,
and a high
말하자마자
drive to
날리네.
right center field. Into
아.
the bleachers and gone.
이런.
What a great
너무
feeling right
만만히
there as he
봤다.
circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not
여기서
anymore.
강판이라고?
Now the Red Sox skipper's up
아니야,
out of the
그래도
dugout and on
호투했죠.
his way toward the mound,
Number
and he's
32.
looking to the bullpen.
8이니까 이던졌는데
Ball four.
2실점으로
He's out.
7대2.
Three.
좋아요.
Yeah, that's
양현종
what you want to do when
21승
playing on the road.
성공합니다.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
Afternoon baseball
자,
here
양현종
on the show.
토론토 상대로
Today we've got a good
시즌
matchup ahead
22승
between the
도전
Boston Red
갑니다.
Sox and the
앞선
Toronto Blue
토론토전에서는
Jays.
류현진
Two men you see there go
만나는데
head to
승리를
head. Coming
못
up
거뒀어요.
next.
테오 스카이라는데즈랑 로더스 구리엘 주니어한테 홈런 맞았죠.
Trent Thornton will do the pitching
스로튼
in game 3 of the
6승 10패
series.
5.2.
What do you have for us on
타선이 좀 폭발해줄래나? 아,
At the
안타
plate,
치고
Lourdes
더블 플레이
Gurriel.
뭐냐.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off,
first.
나이스.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
좋고.
Well, these Red Sox
Lourdes.
entering play here this afternoon.
좋아.
Despite that loss
이루수.
last time out, they're still on a pretty
일루에.
nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead. Double digits
이번
right
캐범이죠.
now. And climbing, playing really good baseball.
아, 이게 토론토 구장은
Oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on
던질 때
laurels.
저
I
뒤에
look at it
흰색
the other
배경에
way,
더쇼
man.
입은
You've earned the
저게
right to kinda get some
그
guys off their
약간
feet and
눈겐세
advance your runs.
해가지고.
There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and
아.
playing really good
오,
baseball. I would
수비
not
시프트
worry
좋았다.
about it. Keep
그래갖고
pushing.
게이지 맞출 때
Throw on to
좀
first,
쉽지가
two
않아.
gone. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette.
That
And
is
he's a
third.
guy looking to break
Let's go.
out in a
Cool.
big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
커브 하나
The
섞자.
0-2 delivery.
그렇지.
Called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side
허를
retired.
찔렀죠.
One
하, 왜 또 더블 플레이가
So
자주
that'll
나.
bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up
He
for
went deep in the
Toronto.
contest
0-1
last night.
designated hitter.
Strike one to start the
Teoscar.
at-bat. A little quick on that
Hernandez.
swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a
나이스.
changeup swung on and missed
오.
for the first out.
It's always
힘드네,
nice to
또
keep a
삼진을
guy that has
돌려세웠다.
good wheels off base, and that's just what they
텔레즈.
did right there. Big
The
strikeout,
first
keep
baseman.
that guy off the base.
와.
And he goes against the shift there as this is
shot.
on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless,
That is
there are 2 away
The
now.
third baseman,
Rio Ruiz
Rio
stands in as he looks at
Ruiz.
ball 1 here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That's
And he
ball.
takes
어우,
ball
저거
2,
왜안
and it's
잡아줘?
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third
아.
baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
수비 시프트 왜 걸어? 투아웃에.
And
아,
he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Anthony
저분이
Santander, the next
That
to
is
bat.
better.
And he's a
The
guy
center
looking to
fielder.
break out in a big
Anthony
way. Hasn't been getting the results he
Santander.
or his club have been hoping for. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
아,
Takes this the other way to right.
야,
And
빨리
that's in there. Base
홈으로
hit.
던져. 빨리.
Ruiz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
오,
Tag,
다행이다,
and
야.
he is out at the plate.
살았다.
In now,
실점할
Kate
뻔했네.
Bruce, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
나이스.
He's got it.
아이,
Jay.
퍽하면 시프트 거네
First will
이것들.
take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
And it's fouled
The
away.
catcher, number 9.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, that's
Breaking ball
야,
that
안
time. It
나오네.
misses out of the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't
그렇지.
go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
구리엘
So he
주니어.
chased out of the strike zone on that one. Danny Jansen becomes the
좋아,
second
이루수.
out in the bottom of the third.
굿샷.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
야, 제발. 오, 좋아. 2대0. 나이스.
Ready now, Kevin Biggio. He's 0
Leading
for
up
1
for
thus far.
Toronto.
Swing and a miss
Second
that
baseman.
time. It's 0-1.
Kevin.
Swing and a
좋고.
miss on the slider, and he's quickly
0-2.
behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Pulled
와,
high in the air out to right
오,
field.
다행이다, 야.
Mancini moving back.
구석에 제대로 찔렀는데 코스가 좋아서 저 정도로 끝났지. 좀만 안쪽으로 들어왔으면 저거 넘겼어.
So one away here with the bases empty.
The
Into
batter,
bat
number
next, the
11.
legacy
Shortstop.
Bo Bichette. 0-1 the count.
Yes.
And here's
좋고.
a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher,
그렇지.
you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
조심해야지.
Goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Teoscar Hernandez
그렇지.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Left side
나이스.
of the field into the shift.
커브 가끔씩 섞어줘야 돼.
Throw on to first, gets
굿샷.
him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first
달라지.
baseman, Rtts.
The
No
first
balls and
baseman.
a strike to count.
Number 44.
Hit sharply on the ground.
와,
Through for a base hit, and he's 1
스피트를
for 2
깨버리네.
now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there.
아,
Hitting streak
양현종
now up to
5회에
8
꼭
games.
위기가 찾아온단 말이야.
Man, we're starting to think
잘
about it a
던지고
little bit.
있다가.
You know, you get past that week, you just know you're
좋아,
locked
3루수.
in. They start
2루,
talking 8 games, now you're like,
1루 둘 다 발이 느린 애였기 때문에
On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the
Wow.
switch-hitting outfielder Anthony
꽉
Santan.
참치고.
No balls and 1 strike.
Then
Swing and a liner.
오,
Foul. Fouled away.
오 위험했어.
The next 0-2.
ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
좋아, 먹혔죠?
Change the eye
우익수.
level. Now time to go to that curveball.
나이스.
Down and away.
Mancini will reach out with 1.
오, 네이트 피어슨.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
이
And
시점에서
through 5 turns
3대0.
at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th
그렇지.
inning to try to wake the
커브 하나씩
bats up.
섞어주면
Swing
딱
and
좋아.
miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for
삼진
the
5
first out.
개째.
Here it comes.
Now batting. Number 9.
홈런만 조심하면 돼, 양현종은.
Lifted in the
오,
air out towards left center.
방금 실투였는데 깜짝
Waiting on it is
놀랐다.
Benintendi. He's
좋아.
got it, and there are 2 down now.
야, 템파베이가 양키스 3대1로 앞서고 있네.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Gurriel.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
오,
Shoots this one over to
좋아.
first. And he'll
나이스.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
오, 솔로포 4대0.
He's set. Here it comes.
Leading up
Late
for
on that one as
Toronto.
it's fouled off to the
The
left
second
side.
baseman.
태범 비지오.
1 pitch.
Biggio.
아,
Liner into right center. That's a base
너무
hit.
정직하게 들어갔다.
Into the box. Oh, Bichette. He
The
swings
batter
and hits it
오.
foul off to the
어,
right.
양현종 공이 가운데로
He's
몰렸어.
ready.
안
Here's
돼.
the 0-1.
Yes.
Changeup
좋고.
gets him out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a
그렇지.
pitch down that swung on and
어.
sent to second base.
야, 빨리.
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to
아이.
first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an
돌겠네.
infield single. Teoscar
하필
Hernandez digging in now. And
테오스카이라는
his guys are
데지야.
looking to erase
The
that
designated
donut
hitter.
on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so
아,
far.
홈런
This one,
조심해야
they've had
되는데.
runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
그렇지.
And this is swung on and
오,
missed.
다행이다.
And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Just able to get a
Number
piece of that for
44.
strike 1. Biggio at second. Bichette is over at first with 1 away. 1 ball, 1 strike
바깥쪽으로
to count.
철저하게.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
안 나오네.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
그렇지.
Probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Scooped up.
일루.
Hernandez at second.
세이브야?
All they were ever gonna get, and the
텔레즈
inning
발이
will
느려서 좀
continue.
기대해봤는데
Rio
Up next to the
Ruiz
Blue
is at the
Jays,
plate now, and he takes a
the
cold
third
strike.
baseman,
He's set.
Rio
Here's the 0-1.
Ruiz.
그렇지.
Popped him up.
포수 나이스.
Severino is there, and he puts this one
강이다.
away for the third out.
위기였다. 오
Ready to
양현종
go for the last half of the inning. And
구회까지
coming
던지게
forward,
해줄래나?
switch hitting outfielder
The center
Anthony
fielder.
Santander. The
Anthony
0-1 pitch.
Santander.
거부 하나.
This
그렇지.
is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The
오
tag, and he is out.
나이스. 양현종 슬라이딩 태그.
First offering on its way.
The right
Jay
fielder,
Bruce
number
stands in as he
16.
looks at a called strike.
Jay.
Set to
Bruce.
deliver the 0-1.
아
Line
교체되겠다.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. It seems like he's been pitching from
안
the
하네.
stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a
완봉
shutout
기회
going.
주나?
We'll see how long he can
Number
make this last.
Danny Jansen comes on with one gone
Oh.
here as he looks at a called
Ah.
strike one. But that'll stay in the park as it's
빨리
off
빨리
the
빨리
wall.
빨리.
And they'll have runners at second
오,
and third
다행이다.
following the one-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board.
어?
They've been
안
struggling
바꾸네?
offensively, and they find themselves with
Now
two
batter,
runners on board.
left
Let's see if
fielder.
they can continue.
아
Gordon.
구리엘 주니어한테 홈런 맞으면 안
Comes on with
되는데.
one away as he looks at a ball.
와,
1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Ah.
And that one is gone.
아 좀 감독 바꿔주지.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I
아
guess. Sometimes
시원이런을
one big
맞아버리네.
hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Play ball. You're out. Ball four. Take the base. That's ball four. He's out. Three. Out. Three. Three.
오 좋아. 양현종
And the
그래도
train just keeps rolling
22승
down the track.
성공했습니다.
That's win
아,
number
큰일 날 뻔했다, 야.
100 on the season, and they've got as good a chance as anybody to win.
자 오늘 9월 5일까지 3경기 양현종 선발 나와서 2승 무패 성적 거두면서 22승에 성공했습니다. 자 이제 시즌 20경기 정도 남아둔 상태에서 양키스와 13경기 반 차이로 벌어져 있습니다. 자 그래서 이제 뭐 보스턴 같은 경우에는 와일드카드전은 확보가 됐고요. 진짜 뭐 줄줄이 연패를 하지 않는 이상은 가을 야구 무난히 진출할 수 있을 것 같습니다. 앞으로 양현종은 4경기 정도 더 선발을 나올 수 있는데 과연 25승 이상을 달성할 수 있을지. 자 MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 붉은 청룡 양현종 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.